What's up, everybody? I'm gonna jump on the train of some of these tins in this video. Picked 3 different players. This is the only 3 they had at my Walmart, so looks like you get 2 optic packs, 1 mosaic, and 1 23 select per tin. Been seeing all sorts of crazy stuff pulled out of these, but I've also heard lots of horror stories about duds coming out of these, so figured we could test it out ourselves and see what it happens and see if anything's good actually in these or if they're actually just a gimmick. I would think they're MJ Holdings gimmick. That's what my guess is, but maybe they'll prove me wrong. This is what it looks like. 2 optic. I think they're out of retail packs. There's 4 cards in each. 1 6-card mosaic and 1 4-card 23 select. This is the McCaffrey 10. See which one's the better 10 out of the 3. Start with select and work our way to optic last. See if we can hit something crazy in select even. That would be cool. Alright. Starting out with a Baker Mayfield base. A Patrick Mahomes die cut, which I think I already have. Tyson Buckhead. And a Clayton Tune. 4 quarterbacks. And 3 base quarterbacks. And 1 die cut Patrick Mahomes. Non-numbered die cut. Alright, mosaic. Come on, mosaic. Let's hit something crazy in one of these. I haven't hit anything good in mosaic ever, so let's see what we got here. We got a retired Derek Carr, Aiden O'Connell, Calvin Ridley, Terry and Arnold rookie. Oh, Jordan, what's up with the retired or not playing players? Jordan Travis and Jesse Bates, followed by Patrick Mahomes' epic performance on the back. So far, pretty much just a couple inserts, couple base, and a couple parallels. Let's jump right into the optic. This is what we're hoping to hit something big in, but just looks like we have an insert in this one, a couple of base cards, there's Stroud and a Best Tutty Stroud. It's not going to be very hard to beat this 10, I don't think, if this is the way it's going to go. Alright, this one looks like it has a vet hollow. We got Kittle, there's Baker Mayfield on the hollow, and Terry Mills again, just a different card. Alright, so McCaffrey's box was pretty much a dud. Maybe we got Patrick Mahomes on the next one. Maybe that one will be a little better. We'll put all his cards in front of him there. We can start on the next one. Those tins are $30 a piece, which is pretty steep, I feel like. Especially when you only get a couple of optic retails that seem to have base cards in them more often than not. Here we are again. 2 optics, 1 select, 1 mosaic. Change it up. We're gonna go with mosaic first this time. Maybe that'll maybe the order will make it better. Alright, right off the bat, you got Malik Neighbors on the NFL debut. Calvin Ridley again. There's James Cook, Jordan Poyer, Fred Warner, and a green Ken Anderson on the back. So far, it's kind of as I expected they would be. The hype is hard to think is true. When people are saying they hit bombs, it usually means that there's a bunch of different people ripping a bunch of these. Alright, there's the same Jalen Carter die cut as the Patrick Mahomes that we got earlier. Quentin Johnson and Trey McBride from Select. Nothing great so far. 2 optic packs left in this one. There's Byron Young. Got a Stars coming up in the back. Kyron Williams, but it's a vet. Jameson Williams and Chris Olave. I haven't opened any retail boxes myself yet, but I've got one coming. Decided to get one. Will Levis, a base pack. Rasheed Wright, Robinson, and Jalen Wright. So far, we've opened 2 tins, 8 packs, and it's been nothing but donations for the most part. That's what I figured out of these, but I had to see for myself. Now we got Josh Allen. Maybe he'll be able to whoop up on old Patrick Mahomes, and his box will be better. Same 4 again. Go back to select first. It didn't seem to matter that we switched it up. Guess I should have saved my money the way it's looking. Odell Beckham Jr. There's old Trevor Lawrence on the turbocharged. Blake Rupp, rookie card. And Cam Smith, rookie card. Here comes the Mosaic. David Montgomery, Bryce Young, Najee Harris, Xavier Legette, AJ Terrell, and there's Kyron Williams with the touchdown masters on the back. Still looking for a card worth something. Our last 2 optic packs here, and it is not looking good. Alright, base pack, yay! Simmons, Jordan, Vaughn, and Flournoy. So, we're on our last Savior possible pack. Fingers crossed, last pack magic. Hope for the best. We have an insert in the back. Ute, Smith, Sweat, and Malik Neighbors on the primary colors insert. So, we didn't hit anything today. We didn't really do anything at all today. Any one of these tins were worth even opening. But maybe we'll have better luck next time. We are due for a monster hit. Got lots of stuff to rip, so we're going to get into it shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I personally am going to stay away from these tins, but have a good one.